Hi, I'm Julia from Amazing Spaces Lifestyle Investments, and I'm here today with Lauren, who owns our latest listing, Soliette, which we're so proud to be representing for sale. With me as well is Jules, who's our agent. But Lauren, tell us a little bit about why this home is just so special to you.
Well, I think first and foremost for us, it's a family home, and we've been here for 12 years. We designed it and built it ourselves. We put a lot of thought and love into every little space, and in every little space throughout the house, we find a lot of solace and a lot of joy and happiness. And for me, my favorite space is the kitchen. When it came to designing the kitchen, the architect brought in some features like our beautiful beams, our wooden beams, and then we just married that with a handmade French oak cupboard. We have a wine cellar here, which is obviously air conditioned, so the temperature is absolutely perfect. Then little things like the windows. I saw in a magazine when we were planning the house and designing it, I really loved that feature. So the architect then incorporated it in all these other little areas just so that she could bring in light. They're on our front door, they're on the door next to our bath, which also opens up. And you know, it's a very, very beautiful feature.
What else have you loved about living here?
Well, having teenage children has been a challenge in many respects, but having a home like this has made it a little bit easier, because this is an area that they have absolutely loved for a very long time, even before they were allowed to partake in any of what's on the shelves. We have entertained a lot over the years. As I said earlier, this is a lovely space for me in that it's quite formal. So we have beautiful evening dinners here, beautiful lunches. It's got great flow onto living spaces outside. If we have a big party, we can also open here and we can put a long table here and use both spaces at the same time. I am also able, if I like to keep it a little bit more formal, I'm able to close these doors as well. So when we've had a function and we've needed a caterer, then I just close there and they can cater quite happily in the kitchen without interfering with what's going on here. My architect was just fantastic, and she knew how passionate I was about cooking. So she has helped me think of everything, so that we've got 2 dishwashers, we've got 2 fridges, we've got a walk-in pantry, we've got 2 ovens. I have an integrated fridge at the end there. I can walk outside here while my children are swimming or in the jacuzzi with their friends. And we braai out here. And we do a lot of entertaining out here with lots of family and children. We would love somebody else to come and take over from us and enjoy this house with a young family and do the milestone journeys and the parties and the celebrations, live in the garden, enjoy the views and celebrate life. And that's really what I want, is for somebody to come and have the same experience we've had.
Or what's it been like living in this area?
Absolutely beautiful. I mean, when you have a look at that is what we're surrounded with. It is so peaceful. It's in the morning, I sit and I have a cup of coffee and I do my puzzle and I hear the birds. It's a really wonderful area to live in. I didn't want to live on a massive property. I'd come from living on a very large property and I didn't want to. I wanted to have a more contained space, but still have the beauty of the mountain and the trees and the accessibility to shops and 10 minutes from anything of interest. So I've absolutely loved living in Constantia.
There's a really beautiful pocket.
Yes. I would love is for someone to walk in here and have the same feeling that I do every time I come home, which is just this enormous sense of welcome and love and joy, and to take that into their next journey of this home and to enjoy it the way we have.